Hey, and welcome to this week's version of Motivational Monday. Today's topic is hashtag Black Power, building a power team. So, I firmly believe that with any business venture that you go into, you need a power team. There are going to be people who can do what you can't. And so, having them in your corner and having them a part of your team is the best way, in my opinion, to grow your business and to do so professionally. So the word team can be broken down. Together, everyone achieves more. Key people to include in your power team. Those are going to include your lawyer, your business coach, a technology person for web development, social media, branding help, promotional and marketing people, money people to keep your finances in order and help you make key financial decisions, and someone who's experienced success in your field, even if not the exact area. So, those are going to be key people that you need. And your team doesn't have to be an official team bound together by contract, but there should be key people in your circle that you can count on to outsource to as it comes to the areas of their specialty. So, I very much encourage you to do what you can do and are good at. But no, sometimes it's best to pay someone to do it for you in order to create a professional version of your needs. So, in order to do that, you have to be honest with yourself about what your strengths and what your weaknesses are. And the areas that are your weaknesses, and even areas that you're okay in, like that middle skill level, those should be outsourced to someone you can trust and that can excel in that area. Website development, that was the area for me. During my first business venture, I decided to go and create one of those little free websites. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do this on my own. And it didn't even cross my mind to outsource it because I'm a very creative person. So I figured it wouldn't be that difficult. Let's just say the website that I have now, it's night and day. And not that it wasn't cute. My original website wasn't cute or whatever. But the website I have now that was done by somebody who specializes in website development and my logo and the branding and making sure that it's all unison, that was important to me. And so this time around, I decided to just pay somebody. And now, we're not bound together by contract, but he's my web developer and he knows exactly that anytime I have a new business venture or a new idea, that he's going to be the one to create that brand and create that logo and that website for me. And so he's not tied to the business, but we have that business relationship to know that when I need that type of work done, I'm going to go to him. And not only that, but I'm going to recommend people to his services because I believe in his brand and I think he's doing a great job. And so overall, and that's just one example. I have, a lawyer lined up and I call him all the time. He's actually one of my really good friends. And I don't necessarily have a retainer with him, but I can call him and say, hey, what's your idea on this? What are your thoughts on this? And it's not official legal advice because he's not, I don't have a retainer for him, but I can get an idea of what areas I should stray away from and where I should enter and things of that nature. Um, my mother is an accountant and has been for 20 years. So she's my key financial person that I go to. And I do have another financial advisor in my circle that I reach out to when I have different types of questions. And sometimes my mom doesn't know how to take off the mom hat. So I have another financial person that I can go to get unbiased opinions as well. Um, Technology people. I have people, one of my good friends I can reach out to. I happen to be good with marketing and I happen to be good with creative ideas and things of that nature. So that's what I stick to. And also reaching out to people and being mentored by people who have experienced the success that I want. So just making sure that I have those key people in my circle and that I can reach out to them regardless of what my need may be. So, definitely making sure that networking is key. So, reaching out to those people, you never know who you'll need and who they may know that need your services. So, whereas it could be a mutually beneficial connection. So, I could be referring business to you and vice versa. So, making sure that those, kind of work together and not only giving people business, but they'll probably return the favor. So, according to entrepreneur.com, here are some tips for networking. Number one, when you're attending events, resist the urge to be late. Because while you're waiting, that's a key time to meet people, exchange business cards, get to know them a little bit, and asking easy questions just to get the conversation going. What brings you here? Um, what are you hoping to get from this event? And ditch the sales pitch. You want to work on building genuine relationships with these people. Share your passions with them. Smile. Be friendly with them. And don't hijack the conversation. Allow the conversation to flow naturally. And you want to contribute, allowing them to get to know you as well. But don't let it be all about you. And remember, it's a follow up. When you make connections with people, just shoot them a friendly email or a quick phone call to say, hey, it was great to meet you and thanks for your time. Join networking groups. That is an option that's available, and that's something that I try to do as much as I can. Um, Personally, networking has been tough for me sometimes because I'm extremely shy, but I understand how important it is for the growth of my business. And so I try to make an effort towards networking and also towards expanding my circle and developing those key relationships with people who can help build my brand. So I hope this message reaches someone, and I hope you're able to um, foster the idea of building a team, and not necessarily an official team, but a team that works for you. And as always, I welcome your comments. And if you have any topic suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Please comment below or feel free to shoot me an email. And so we look forward to speaking with you going forward. And I hope this helped. Thanks.